Hello, Internetians, and welcome back to Storytime. Today, well, actually, this is always the case. I'm your host, Blake, and this is also Jaren, my co-host. And today we also have special guests Jacob and Evan.
Guess who's who?
Yeah, I didn't point out specific ones, so seriously, make a guess.
Jacob, is that you?
Hey, Jacob, what's up?
We're just completely different personalities.
Yeah. Anyway, so today on this stream, also I guess I should mention we have Justin on Discord.
Yeah, I exist, technically.
No, you don't.
That's Justin's calling card. He does, in fact, exist.
Somewhat.
Technically.
I mean,
Yeah.
do we exist?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Do you
What?
know? I think, therefore, I am.
That's what I was getting at. So, we're going to try and keep it short tonight and get right to the point. We're going to be doing something similar to Superhero Fight Club, but not exactly the same. We're going to be pitting fictional characters from the Random Fictional Characters Wiki against each other and deciding who would win. Some of these will be very easy decisions. Others, maybe less so. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we're going to roll that intro. That was the wrong button. They can technically still hear us during this intro.
How much you want to bet Bambi's going to pop up next?
All right. So,
Wow, what an intro!
what an intro, right? So, here we have the Fictional Characters Wiki. As far as I'm aware, it has every fictional character ever made. And we're going to pit them up against
Do
each
we
other
know?
It's got
randomly.
some really weird ones in there.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to find out.
Let's see it.
Sorry.
So,
Ducky, the land
Yeah.
before time.
The time before land.
The time before land.
It's just fish.
yeah, this is a movie about fish.
Somebody play Under the Sea.
Under the sea. Under the sea. I guess I should also say we do have today the comments set up as well as Nightbot to play us music, which I will start doing right now. So if you want to make a request, follow these idiots' examples and type the commands to attempt to do so. I don't know how well it's going to work.
I don't even know if it's even words.
I don't know
It
if
says
it
that
works.
it said that it's going to do yours.
I don't know if it works, but we'll find out. So anyway, in the meantime, let's get on to our first character and get discussing.
Yeah.
Let's hit random page.
Let's get disgusting.
The zombie from Plants vs. Zombies.
Wait, just
versus,
the basic ass zombie?
versus Ella King, the space monster who first appeared in the third episode of Ultra 7. There is no additional information.
Probably El King.
This one also just says the normal zombie. It's
Oh
the
my
first
gosh.
zombie you see in Plants vs. Zombies. Well, I don't know what Ella King is, so I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with things we don't know what they are as long as it tells us information, but this one does not.
Yeah.
Buzz. Is this Buzz Lightyear? It doesn't even have a description, so Buzz. This article is a stub. Wow, okay. Alright. Well, there's our two picks
Buzz.
for tonight.
Buzz and whom?
Buzz and the zombie from Plants vs. Zombies.
Buzz
the
as in from Buzz Lightyear?
The default ass zombie. I think it's
we're
Alt
gonna.
tab or is it Control tab?
Like, what Buzz are we talking about here?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Buzz Lightyear?
It doesn't say, so I'm
Buzz.
assuming it's Buzz Lightyear because that was the first that came to mind.
Yeah.
Uh,
Buzz Lightyear. What other buses there?
I don't know. There's probably a bee called Buzz or some shit.
You know, from the B movie, that could be a thing.
Buzz Aldrin is not fictional, but I'm just saying it's also a real name.
Yeah.
So,
We're just gonna go with Buzz Lightyear.
yeah.
I feel like the zombie would win because he's a toy. Uh,
Fair enough.
Somebody,
The
got
zombie
play
does get
devil
beat by
advocate
plants,
over
though.
here? Anybody?
I mean, it is just a normal zombie.
Well, it depends on what version of Buzz we're talking about because, if it's a toy, yeah, maybe.
Right.
But let's be fair, the zombies do get beat by plants.
This is true,
So,
but
they're
they're
not that
mutant
tough.
plants grown by a crazy guy.
I guess,
Yes.
yeah. But these are living toys as well.
But these are toys that are
This
moving
is true.
around.
You see what they did to Sid in the first movie.
Yeah.
But
But that would required Sid to feel pain, and zombies don't feel pain.
yeah, but they can be dismembered.
Not by toys.
Okay, but then my
They
second
can set up a an elaborate plan that hurts the zombies.
They could, yeah.
Yeah.
They probably would do something elaborate knowing them.
Yeah.
But also, if it's not the toy version of Buzz, it could be the version from the show he's based on. The show within the show.
Okay.
Who is a
okay.
legitimate space
That's
ranger
an
with like
idea.
lasers and shit. So that version
Yeah.
would definitely win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, any human against just a normalized zombie would probably win, as long as they're at least an adult.
Depends on the version of zombies, but the zombie from Plants vs Zombies, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna pit a baby human
I said
versus
an adult. I said an adult. I made that distinction.
We've got a comment, I think, which requires me to get up like an idiot because
I
I
think
can't
it was
read
me.
shit. Yep, it was you.
Yeah. I tried again. It didn't work.
Didn't work. Huh? It doesn't play immediately, I hope you know.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah.
No,
Has
it's
to
not
go-
on a playlist.
It has to go through the first song.
Yeah,
Never
it'll
mind
go
then.
through the song, and then it'll go through whatever you guys added, and then once it gets out through the full
Well, It's
backlog.
gonna play twice again.
Oh god. Once it gets through the full backlog, it goes back to the default playlist.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, Toy Buzz versus Zombie
Yeah.
would require some real planning.
And he would need the help of other toys, I think, in order to make that doable.
That's
if it's
true.
just Buzz,
Yeah, that's
he's probably
true.
not going to work out too great.
Yeah, and in the interest of fairness, we do have to say that if he gets the help of toys, the zombie gets the help of the other zombies.
Exactly.
So, in that case, I think the zombies would win.
Yeah.
Because enough of them will just overwhelm you. So, Buzz on his own?
But again, are they the same size?
And it depends on where the setting is, too.
That's true. Like, how big are the zombies?
Maybe they're
Are they in
sieging
the
Andy's
house?
house.
Sieging Andy's
They're
house.
sieging Andy's house a la Plants vs. Zombies, walking
Yeah.
up the front lawn in straight lines.
And does the winning scenario mean he gets in the house? Or
Zombie?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, it means he destroys Buzz, I guess, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming death battle rules here.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure if he gets to him, he wins, because the zombie can
Yeah.
tear apart a toy.
Yeah. And that's assuming the zombie's going to actually attack a toy.
And
So.
we're demonetized. That's fine.
There's
Would you
like
mind
the
passing me
first
my juice from behind the food couch, please?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. You can't see it very well because the images are covering it, but...
I'm also gonna grab my water from the couch.
Solid.
That's why I said, like, do I play this song?
Yep. So anyway, yeah. So I think if it's a one-on-one, or
the zombies got
if
this,
the
yeah?
or if there's a horde of zombies, either way, I think probably the zombies win.
Yeah.
But if it's Space Ranger Buzz, he might actually be able to.
It all,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If we,
If it was-
we had more context
Yeah.
on who the Buzz was.
Yeah, it's a little vague.
Yeah, this wiki is not as good as the Superpower wiki, unfortunately.
I mean, we
Yeah.
could always go back.
New page for each of these. We have
Ooh,
Urza.
from the Black Crystal.
Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal, Black Crystal, same difference.
Black Crystal is a. You know what? Never mind. Versus Mikura.
Makura.
Maybe referring to different characters with the same name.
Let's re-roll that one.
Yeah, okay. That one doesn't make sense to us.
Yeah.
Calypso.
Oh Calypso.
From Twisted
Calypso
Metal.
wins.
Who is the other one? What is this thing? Evan, could you explain to me what this thing is?
I
since
have
you
no
fought
idea.
you?
I've never seen this movie, but I've seen enough of the ads to know that
It
that's
looks like a
thing.
shaggy, friendly dinosaur to me.
Is the Uru mystic counterpart of Zexo, the ritual master. So some kind of magic dude.
So,
Magic-ish.
magic-ish dude.
He needs his
Calypso
counterpart.
from Gears of,
Yeah.
from not Gears of War, Twisted Metal. Now I don't know if you guys know what Twisted Metal is. It's car combat.
I know what Twisted Metal
It's a
is.
video
It's
game
stupid.
with like car combat. Oh yeah, Justin, do you have any input on either the Buzz fight or this one?
What was this fight again?
Calypso from Twisted Metal,
Okay.
who if you're watching the stream you can see an image of, but if you're not, then oh well. I see that you're playing Slay the Spire versus Urza, which is a thing from the Dark Crystal apparently, and it looks like a friendly hairy dragon or hairy dinosaur to
so
me
I-
with magic, I guess.
Oh!
Yeah, I looked
That's
it
what
up.
that song is.
I looked
Sorry.
up the
Did the guy from Twisted Metal have his
the
car?
Urza guy. He mostly talks in riddles, supposedly.
I think that they have whatever arsenal they usually have at their disposal. I
So
would
then
assume.
the guy from Twisted Metal, most definitely.
Just hits it with a car.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna win hands down.
We're gonna say
As
the
far as I'm
card.
equating this to, the closest movie that I can see the Dark Crystal being related to would be The Labyrinth with Davy Bowie.
I was thinking that.
Yeah,
I was thinking it
yeah.
looked very labyrinth.
Yeah. And
Nothing
nothing in that would beat Calypso, so even David Bowie, as much as I love the man.
I like how all the stuff we got before he started streaming were characters that we knew about,
Yeah.
and now we're just getting a ton of shit we don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another one. Random page. Oops, wrong thing. Chelsea, from Fish whatever.
Yeah, some
Fish, whatever?
I know the show, the Slobby Kids,
Yeah.
which I also don't fucking know who this is.
Slobby rat.
Okay,
Slobby
so
Slobby
Slobby
Kids and who
snack.
else?
so it's the
Chelsea.
bitchy fish
Oh gosh.
from that one show about the fish in high school.
The Fish in High School? I don't know what the hell that is.
I know what it is, I just don't know what it's called. Versus
Is it
some
just the
villains
fish?
who are also a trio of anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah, we got a skunk, a snake, and a rat. Hey, your rat friend's back. Rat.
Is it literally just a fish with legs?
It doesn't even have legs.
The fish is gonna lose.
Yeah, no, you're right. The snake would eat it on its own.
Yeah.
Some ways poison the water.
So this
What
is
is
not
this?
the song that I thought it was.
What did you play?
This is by Tenacious D. This is Jack Black singing.
Jack Black's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Jack Black, don't sue us. You're a cool dude.
Fucking Susie right.
What's the name of his YouTube channel? He has a YouTube channel now. It's like
Does?
Jablinski or
Yeah,
some
I
shit.
don't know.
I don't know.
I made some dumbass YouTube
This is
channel.
by Tenacious D. So this is
Yeah,
this
it's his
little
band.
man,
Yeah.
Okay, next.
All right. Armin Arlet.
So, the Attack on Titan.
It is Attack on Titan.
Oh, Armin. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Armin.
Finally, someone we know.
Okay, so
Okay.
really,
Versus Annie Edison from
Annie
Community.
Edison.
This is a good one.
you're the only one who really knows Community, I think.
No,
Annie gets
Evan and I will watch it.
Annie gets Shrek.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Annie,
yeah,
she
definitely.
gets Shrek. Yeah.
She's smart,
She
but
gets
there's no way in
sliced.
hell she's dealing with that fucking movement gear.
She's getting sliced
at all.
Armin, okay, it's funny too
Armin's
because
more
out
of
of
a
the main
pacifist.
three, Armin is the weakest, but he still kicks her
I
ass.
know. Because he can function the stupid gear, and that's all he needs to do.
Yeah, he just needs to function the gear. That's
Who's
really
the
it.
second person?
What?
Annie Edison, she's from Community.
Although, if she's on Adderall, who knows?
Very good point. Little Annie Adderall might kick his ass. Yeah, he'll be like, I don't want to fight, and then she'll get on some Adderall and kick his ass.
I mean, all he has to do is just maneuver his way around.
Yeah.
Get on top
Yeah,
of
the
the
maneuver
fucking
gear
building.
definitely makes the difference here.
Armin, he's the blonde kid, right?
Yeah, he's the one who thinks
Yeah.
up like all the elaborate plans.
It's
Yeah.
funny because they're actually both really smart characters.
They
They're both
are,
the
except
smart ones.
Armin's a military man, and she's not.
That's
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe if it was like a chess match, it'd be a more interesting matchup.
It would
Yeah.
be, yeah.
But in a fight,
But since we're talking,
Armin.
since we're talking like battle,
Even if it was a chess fight, Armin would still probably have it hands down.
you think
Because
so?
this guy's a strategic genius. She's book smart, yeah, but she's not very good at
That's true.
strategy, yeah.
and I
That's
mean,
true.
did you see fucking Armin's plans the entire way through Attack on Titan?
That's fair. There's only one way to settle this. Clearly, we need the actors that play both of them to play each other in 5D chess.
Yeah, that's
On
the
stream.
one.
Oh god.
That's the one.
That's the only way to determine the winner.
Sure.
Totally.
Anyway, yeah, I think Armin takes it. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
as much as I love Annie.
Mr. Slave!
Okay.
From South Park.
That's some shit.
Leo
Wait, who is this from?
Leo Lionheart.
Some cartoon, obviously. It looks like he's just a lion.
Hey, I want to see
We
some.
need to look this up.
The Lionheart characters, Lions, MGM cartoon characters. He's an MGM character, I guess.
Leo
Okay, so the
Lionheart.
lion just eats Mr. Slave.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Mr. Slave might have some whips.
This is
Could
gonna be a
tame the
really,
lion.
this is gonna be a really awkward gladiatorial combat match. That's all I have to say about this.
Yeah.
How do you say Leo? Lion.
It's like, yeah. It's like the guy from Pulp Fiction gets thrown into a gladiatorial arena. That's what we've got here. The
Whose adventure would you want?
So yeah, whips are a lion's weakness, as we have seen.
He's probably just started making mad.
Yeah, no, you're probably right. I don't know this character, but he doesn't look like a fighter.
Who is it?
Brian is the Leo.
But he also
Leo is the
does-
father,
but
husband,
he's also
and provider of
animated,
family.
like-
He works for
I'm
I'm just saying, it's probably gonna start out with him being like, "Well, who's this fucker? I don't want to fight him," and then he's gonna get whipped by some gimp,
And he's gonna be like,
and then just eat
"That's
him alive.
it.
Yeah.
That's it. You're dead."
I don't know that character. I also don't know the gimp.
Okay.
The gimp character.
So this guy is literally a lion who can think and do
Talk.
things.
Yeah.
And
yes,
talk.
it's a talking lion.
It's a talking lion. And
So-
honestly, that's a scary idea.
Yeah.
An anthropomorphic lion.
If lions could think on the same level as humans could, they'd be the alpha species.
Yeah, Mr. Slave is gonna get Shrek.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. All right, Mr. Small.
Oh no!
It's another Mister. That's from Gumball.
Yeah, it is.
Versus Chuckles the silly pig.
What?
I recognize this character. It's
Either
dredging
of
up
them.
memories from very deep recesses of my brain, but I don't know what it's from.
Is that from the two-headed cat show? What was that?
Cat and dog.
I don't think
Dog?
so.
No.
No,
I don't think it had anything
that
like
doesn't
this.
look. That doesn't look like the animation style.
Yeah, you're right.
Hang on, there's a thing on the top that says what he was in. So
Article.
Dave the Barbarian.
Dave the Barbarian. Oh.
Do you remember Dave the Barbarian?
I do.
I knew he was
Dave
dredging
the
up some dark part of my memory.
Yeah, I shoved that shit down.
What
You
do
know what
say?
Dave the Barbarian
You don't know
is?
it, I assume.
I don't know.
I leave this
either
to you,
these
Blake.
characters are.
I know. Okay, I know Mr. Small. I don't know Chuckles.
I know who both the characters are. I just don't know them really well or what their
Well, let's
abilities
look
are.
up-
Mr. Smalls is like a guidance counselor at
He is.
a high school. At the not
A guidance counselor
Although
versus
he
an
has
evil
seething
pig.
rage inside of him.
that
Does
is
he?
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he flips a switch and he's just like,
What's the
I'm
pig
fucking
called?
pissed. Chuckles.
Mr.
Chuckles?
Chuckles the silly piggy or something.
Mr.
Yeah.
It's
Is he the
Chuckles.
villain? I feel like he's the villain.
He looks like
Yeah,
he
it
would
literally
be
says
a villain.
villain. I think up top, and like where it's he says it's
Yeah, I
from.
guess. You're right.
Silly piggy.
It's very unfortunate that they don't have any details on any of these characters.
Does anyone want
The
to do
Dark
this?
Lord
Sure.
Chuckles, the silly piggy.
Okay, the food couch is gonna
Disney
provide.
Wiki fandom. Is an evil
couch.
pig with a high coat.
Waste disposal chair.
and
That's not a
high
thing.
voice.
Wait, I got this. I got this. We got waste disposal chair back there.
That's not a thing. Somebody's gonna slip on that, I swear. Chips.
Sure.
Oh, he's a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Chuckles?
Yeah,
Okay.
bad.
Uh,
Take over
So
the
yeah,
I
there
think
would
I
be
think
no
magic
contest.
wins over.
Isn't he
anger.
one of those stupid, incompetent sorcerers, though?
I don't
From
know.
like early 2000s, late 90s cartoons?
He's from Dave the Barbarian. Yeah. Main antennas. He's the main antennas. Okay.
Like, is he actually capable of anything dangerous?
Powers and abilities. Ooh.
There we
the
go.
Mystic Amulet. Hog Winembore. What? Hog's Winebore.
What the fuck?
This grants him amazing mystical powers such as telekinesis,
yeah.
shape-shifting, blasting magic to rival Lula's, and conjuration. The amulet is the source of all of Chuckles' powers, magical powers, and without it, Chuckles is powerless. Even without restoring to magic, Chuckles is also a whiz with technology, as evidenced by the constructing Mecha Dave. Oh god. He can devour power of the gods and unleash bolts of lightning.
So
Something tells me this piggy gonna win.
I was just
It's
I
really no contest.
once I heard
Yeah.
sorcerer, I was just like, yep, that
He
would
can
win.
devour the power of the gods and shoot lightning.
Oh, you strike me down with lightning? I'll.
So it's just a fucking dude against a level like 8 wizard.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a cloud. It's a
Although,
cloud guy.
I mean, he is a cloud.
yes.
So would thunder work?
I don't know.
Maybe it would just power him up.
I
mean,
feel like that list you read had a lot more than thunder in it.
It did, I
Yeah.
know, but
Yeah.
I'm nitpicking at this point.
I say we give it to Chuckles.
Yeah, I think Chuckles got this.
you have an opinion?
No.
No.
Because I can barely hear what you guys are saying, and I keep mixing up who's got what ability.
That's fair.
Whoever commented, you need to type exclamation point song request, all one word, and then the name of the song.
That would
Somebody-
be me.
Oh, that was you?
I clicked on it, then my phone
No.
refreshed and deleted
We
it.
all know that Jacob's opinion doesn't matter.
Then I wrote
Wow.
Wow, okay.
Okay, you are now
stream.
banned
You're
from
talking
Discord.
mad shit for someone in closing Discord distance.
Rain Murasami.
Oh,
I don't know
what?
who it is, but it looks like they actually have information on them.
Why are they feeling
And
Oh,
Juno from Beetlejuice.
No!
Okay. Why does
What's
the
the-
last one, the one before it, sound so familiar to me?
Because it's a generic
Yeah, it's
Japanese
because
name.
it's Date Alive. I've watched all 3 seasons
Oh, wait,
of it.
Data.
Date Alive.
Data Live. Then I don't know what that is.
As opposed to the necrophiliac version, Date Dead.
Correct.
So, Jaren, since you're the expert on this, could you inform us what Rain Murasami's abilities are and how you would combat somebody?
I can tell you, it's not anything physical.
Why? What'd she do?
Like the whole premise of the, the whole premise of the show is basically there's
I'm
these
gonna pass this down
spirits that do like these mass destruction
Save
things,
this.
and so, her whole role is to help this guy basically date each one of these spirits.
That's
She's
weird.
a matchmaker. What
Yeah.
happened on the side of the screen here?
So she's a wingman.
He's a wingman
Sort
for
of. She's one of like
spirits.
6 characters that help a guy get
Oh my god.
dates.
And this is a dead old lady. Basically.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong, right? Like that's basically what she is. She's a dead old lady.
I've never watched
she's
these.
He's going to help dealing with afterlife and assistance removing the deets from their home.
She's basically the one that the 2 main characters go to in the ghost realm, and
Yeah.
she basically tells them what the ghost realm is all about, and gives them advice on how to get rid of their their house's
Get it.
current residents.
Okay, so dead old lady accountant
Um,
versus dating advisor.
Yeah, she also
100%.
like
But
Nan's
he
part of
really
like this
loses
huge ass
his
ship
undead?
as well. Is there ship combat as well? In
Well, I
the
mean, here's the
anime?
thing.
What did Justin say?
Can she really lose if she's undead?
It's a good question.
Well, she can be gotten rid of, and I think that
Yeah, exercised.
she can be exorcised, and because the anime chick knows about ghosts, she might be able to do it.
That's a good point. Does this
But this
Juno
lady
character-
also tells where Beetlejuice to go, so I mean.
Does this Juno character have any offensive capabilities that she could use to defeat the dating assistant before the dating assistant exercised her?
By herself,
mean-
I don't think she does. Although a lot of the undead creatures that she sends listens to her, so I don't know how that works.
I mean, here's the thing. In the movie Beetlejuice, we don't actually see the ghosts do anything aside from Beetlejuice himself to any of the living residents.
Yeah.
Because the most that the 2 main characters can do is just, like, scare people.
That's true.
So I think this has to go to the Murasami bitch.
I agree.
Yeah.
We're all in agreement on that.
Yeah.
Cool. Justin,
Yeah?
any opinion?
Nope.
Okay. Random page. I don't know
Oh,
who
God.
this is.
Is that a Big Mouth character?
It looks like it, but I don't think it is.
They lose automatically. There is
No.
no contest.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yuko Kobayagawa.
From
Yamamura Misa Suspense Kinsen Kyo Ezara Satsuji Jikin.
what
We
the hell are these
we have
words?
no idea where this character
It's
is.
really fucking long. It's a long title and it's in
Reporter
Japanese.
Of Travel Gourmet Magazine.
She's a food magazine reporter.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just some random shit.
Okay, who's this other bitch?
Versus-
Yildiz.
Alright.
I think this one loses purely by the art.
Well,
Yeah, I think
come on, copy that into a Google search bar. Let's find out who this bitch is.
Fine. I really would prefer to never find out.
Or pass that down.
God damn it.
Ignore my porn.
No.
I will never ignore your porn.
Turkish animated sitcom. She's the main character of a Turkish animated sitcom.
So it's just two random chicks fighting.
I gotta fuck the Turkish sitcom because it's fuck Big Mouth.
Encounter into the murder case, and another coincidence will not become involved. So she's related to. She's part of a murder case, murder
Okay.
investigation.
She'd probably be better at killing people. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt.
I also feel like anyone who is looking at this
Yeah.
would immediately be filled with the rage required to kill this.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have a head. It's just one big neck.
Yeah.
It's a giant fucking neck.
Honestly, you know what it looks like to me? It looks like Disenchantment and Big Mouth had a child,
Yeah.
and it was Turkish and no one wanted it.
That seems
Yeah.
fair. Yeah.
Just
I agree with you
randomly
there.
they were Turkish.
Yuko, you win. Your prize is nothing.
Your prize is you get to
Wait, was
continue
that
to
was
live.
that what I thought it was?
I don't know, I wasn't looking. Cupid from Puka,
Oh my gosh.
Carrie Kruger.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh, the ghost.
Yeah,
Carrie Kruger.
yeah.
I love Cupid. No.
A ghost?
She's a
from
ghost,
Gumball.
and she can
Or Cupid.
The
She
ghost
can
from
possess
Possess
Gumball?
people, yes. Only if they let her, though.
Is that a thing? Is that
That
established?
is a thing.
I don't know enough about the lore. I gotta say though,
Well, actually, no.
Carrie
She did force
Kruger
herself
is a
into
name.
somebody. Yeah, she can't force herself
she
onto people.
She forced herself into Gumball, yeah.
But generally,
That
she's
sounds
just
sketchy.
overcome by her
I know
own
what you mean,
living,
but it
you know,
sounds sketchy.
hunger. So she just eats things, and then leaves.
I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
but
she
she
could
could be
just
like.
possess somebody and then have them like jump off a cliff.
This is true, but she loses her mind when she's in somebody's body.
the
is the
somebody
issue.
here is
She's
Cupid.
not in control
You can't
of
make him
her
jump off a
urges.
Yes, but when she's hungry, she can eat like a whole bunch of garbage or something like that.
This is true. Not saying it's not bad for the person. I just don't think it's going to kill them.
I appreciate the fact that she's named after two horror movie characters though. That's pretty great.
Carrie
Carrie
Kruger. Well, what's this Cupid's power then? That's the question here. How far does his powers go?
Makes an appearance in one episode.
Oh gosh.
His last arrow is shot accidentally by one of the cats.
Wait, his last arrow? So he is arrowless.
It makes you fall in love with.
Chief and Toad.
When Puka wonders if he could do the same, he says that was his last arrow.
So he's an arrowless Cupid.
Yeah.
He's just a generic Cupid, honestly,
Yeah.
who apparently is too stupid to carry more than one arrow at a time.
Well, if he has an arrow, he would probably win. Actually, no. She's
She's
not.
a ghost, though.
She
Can
can't.
you
He
even
can't
a
shoot
ghost?
her. Yeah, that's the thing. She's a
So
ghost.
she wins.
She'd probably.
But the arrow
win.
also doesn't kill you anyway. It just makes you fall in love with something.
This is true.
But it would.
Yeah.
It
But
would
you
just
have,
go. It
you
would
have
go
to make
right
contact.
through her.
Is the issue?
Yeah, I'm just saying that it's also, even if you could make contact, it's not like an immediate
Stab
win.
yourself. Well, she has the she falls in love with herself.
You're dead. She make the ghost lady fall in love with him, and then she couldn't fight him.
Yeah.
But only if the arrow
That's the
can hit
only
her.
way. You'd have to be possessing someone else in order to make that work.
Have we seen this ghost character in Gumball make contact with things, or explicitly
Yes.
not make contact with things?
Both.
Both.
So
It's
under her
very.
discretion,
It's very like she can eat things
cost
and then
of
it falls through her. That's the thing. She can pick things up and move them, but
so it's up to her will, more or less.
no, like she lacks the digestive tract or taste buds, so she lets it fall out of her.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense at all.
I guess.
I think I've seen people hit this thing.
I don't know.
It's been a
I
while
just feel
since I
like
watched
Cupid is just some random dude with wings because
Yeah.
he doesn't have any arrows, so he kind of just sucks.
Yeah.
Neither of them have anything particularly useful offensively,
Yeah.
but I think defensively, the ghost takes the win by not being able to get hit by arrows.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Next group.
Next group. You know what? Let's do a thing where like a King of the Hill thing. We only, yeah, that's the word. We only,
Okay.
you only switch
The
out
winner
the
of
one
each
that lost.
battle, yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be eventually more and more.
Sawstrom!
Well, we've already established that she lacks things. I'm sorry for trying to make something serious.
Oh my god.
You know what? She
Let
would
it go.
probably lose because she wouldn't have the.
No, because she would eat it because it's food.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the volcano sauce jump.
But does she
would kill
taste
me.
things?
Well, no,
She
she
doesn't
would
have
possess. She would possess someone to taste it for her. That's the thing.
Which would then burn that person?
Does fire hurt ghosts?
Technically, no.
It does in Pokemon.
Depends what you're in. Depends what you're in. What series or story or game you're
Yeah,
in.
because
Because Gumball's very inconsistent with what does and does not hurt this thing.
if you look at other shows that have ghosts in it,
You've eaten
Uh,
a lot
fire-
of these already.
fire doesn't always hurt.
Yeah.
You want any, John?
I've been having when they were over here. I have.
Yeah, I had a
Oh,
good
okay, I
amount,
got you. Evan?
So, I didn't bring water with me today like a dope.
Unfortunately, I lack the ability to have thirst anymore,
Yeah.
so I will keep eating them.
Would you rather them not be next to you?
Good question.
Justin, what do you think? Ghost or hot sauce?
Hot sauce.
Ghost or hot sauce?
Ghost or hot sauce? Who's gonna win?
I think I could take the hot sauce.
Ghost.
You could take the hot sauce.
Nah, I gotta give it to the
What
hot
you
sauce
gonna
because
do?
this hot sauce is just the natural enemy of a ghost that eats shit.
You know what? I think you're right. I'm going with Jacob on this one.
But I thought we already established she doesn't have taste buds,
Yeah.
which would make her immune to the hot sauce.
Yes, but it's volcano hot sauce.
It's-
That doesn't make
Yeah,
a difference.
but you can't taste. It is
You
literally
can't taste it.
Technically,
it just
spiciness is not a
zero.
taste. It's a reaction.
Don't even get me
It
started.
requires you to taste something.
Don't
No, you
even-
don't. I mean, rub it in your eyes. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's
I'll rub
true.
it in your fucking eye.
Some people get blisters from hot sauce dropping on them, so you don't
Yeah.
need taste
Okay,
buds
but
to
does
feel
she?
the effect.
Can she feel it in her eyes? No.
Debatable. She's got eyes.
We're debating it now. I'm pretty sure she does not feel it.
Dude, if we
Debatable.
take the hell list, it's just gonna be the
Debatable
ghost for
is.
like 17 times until we find someone that can hit ghosts.
Yeah, but if we let this thing go, it's gonna be a while till someone can like.
Okay, fine. The
withstand
ghost
it.
wins next thing.
So either way, it's gonna be a long time.
All right. Ghost versus whatever's next, I guess. I think it was 3-2 on that one.
Whatever.
You guys said hot sauce. Justin and the
I
total.
think Alucard
That's
wins
the
this
one.
one.
Alucard wins.
Yeah.
No discussion to be had.
So are we just gonna keep rolling until we find something that can beat Elkhart?
Yeah.
This is gonna be nobody.
He's a rat.
Oh my! He's the rat.
I don't know who this is.
He's dead.
I don't
Alucard-
think they can beat
Alucard just-
Alucard. Whoa, the
White
white,
rabbit. That's a. Does the white rabbit have any implicit powers?
No.
He's just a white rabbit.
He's always late for something, if that counts as a power.
Well, he seems
Yeah,
to be able to
he's
put people
freaking
like.
horrible at keeping track of time. That's his mega interesting power.
Gotcha. So he's not like the Mad Hatter who actually has like hypnosis powers or something like that.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty strong, though.
Yeah, he loses.
You're right. Izumi Senna.
From Love Stage.
It's another love anime. I'm guessing they lose.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
This is gonna be a while
Love
before we
anime-
find somebody
love
who can
anime
do it.
isn't real.
What?
Love anime isn't real.
That's a hot take. Hotter than the hot
And
sauce.
Smile pretty cured.
So,
I don't know.
Emily
but-
Glitter Force.
She's a magical girl, clearly.
Yeah, it's just a magical girl.
Alright.
I think
So we've got
Alucard's the
Alucard against random magical girl number 53.
gun. Bing.
Magic. The power of love.
But also, Alucard's like many, many lives.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think
Alucard's
Alucard
got
still
this.
kicks the ass.
Not only that, you have to literally kill him a certain way.
Oh yeah.
Swell bellies.
What?
Large, long-spined porcupine fish enemies which inhabit the depths of Jolly Roger's lagoon.
Ooh. I mean, if they were Jolly Roger, it might be a different story.
If it reacts to the threats by puffing itself up to an enormous size, piercing anything that gets too close with sharp spines that cover its body.
It's a
Can
giant
be easily
puffer
defeated using the Talon Torpedo. I don't know what that means.
jet. Me neither.
Well,
It's just,
easily
I guess, a
defeated.
torpedo launcher.
And they can be easily defeated by being against Alucard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a dude.
I think he's from Jackie Chan Adventures.
Yeah.
Just based entirely on the art style.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Dino something.
Kung Fu Dino Pose.
Weird.
Yeah, Pose.
Edward Edison?
Edward Edison?
Is this from...
Is that the creator of the light bulb?
Yes.
No, that's Thomas Edison.
Oh my god, who's Edward Edison?
Edward
Main
Edison is the main antagonist of the 1984 novel Edison, the 1984 novel Edison... 1987 novel Edison Returns, the 1993 novel Edison's Revenge, and the
The Death of
1997
Dr.
novel The Death of Dr. Edison. He is a genius
Dr.
with an
Edison's just
immeasurable
fucking
IQ, but definitely over 230.
So it's a really smart dude versus Alucard.
I don't know. He could probably potentially figure out the correct way to kill this guy.
But would he be able to execute it?
That's a good question. What does over 230 mean?
So
Very
the
high.
average person's IQ.
Oh,
is-
the IQ level. Okay.
Yeah.
the average person's IQ for reference is only about like 120.
Yeah. And genius levels is 130.
Yeah.
So he's, 100 points
And
higher
when people
than
want to
genius.
say you have a really high IQ, they usually go with 300.
Mhm.
But it's over 230, so it's nearing
Yeah.
300. Is there a top end of the IQ scale?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look that up, but first, anyone want these?
But
So
first,
I think out of all the people, he would have the know-how to defeat this guy.
Well, do we know what the way to defeat Alucard is?
No. Well, at least I don't.
Over one first considered high IQ. Yeah.
Get out of here. I'm not
Yes,
using you. if you ask me to
technically,
act-
in the Bridge series, they're like, okay, that's step 8. What steps one? You missed steps
the
1 through
Ridge series
7.
doesn't count.
The Bridge series doesn't count.
I'm just doing that as a reference, Justin.
Yeah, but it's still
I also-
correct.
When I watched the original, I was like, this is shitty.
I don't care about this answer anymore. So, I don't think he'd have the means to enact it, even if he could.
I think he would though, because consider. Oh, they're both fictional. Never mind.
he
I was
is-
gonna say you would know about this guy because he's fictional. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, he is also the main villain of 4 books.
Yeah.
That's true. He's like a Moriarty character from the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that was a small one. Yeah. Okay. I think we should re-roll both of them because the guy from Helsing is way too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's re-roll both of them.
Okay, the highest IQ ever recorded is 228.
Starting off strong.
Master
Master
Splinter. Oh my gosh.
Versus the president from Sonic.
Okay, before anyone says anything, I need to point something out. The president has a gun.
This is true.
Okay.
Guns generally beat Kung Fu. In fact, they were designed to.
The president is a character in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. He is the head of the state of the United Federation. He resides in Central City in a building named the White House. I like how the image for him is
Also-
literally, you can see it's fucking screenshotted from a phone.
Yeah.
Charge your phone, bitch.
You're only at 57%. Pathetic.
We're talking about a mutant rat.
True.
He is a mutant rat who is an expert in Kung Fu.
Gun. I think the gun wins.
Jacob?
I gotta give it to the president this time. He's a president with a gun.
Jerem?
I mean, it'd be a different story if it was the Ninja Turtles who could deflect bullets with their shells, but he doesn't have any such protection.
He's Master Splinter.
Master
In fact,
Splinter-
he's been killed
Why
by
does
bullets
Master
before. That's
Splinter
how he
not have a
died.
Master
We're all
Splinter-
basing this off of the fact that Justin announced that the president had a gun, which is not founded by anything.
Master Splinter isn't hacking, so
It's
clearly
founded
he
by
loses.
the Shadow the Hedgehog game, where he briefly has a gun. Which I have, and let me tell you, the game is not good.
President wins.
Jaren,
What's your thing?
I prefer Master Splinter personally, but I'm already outnumbered.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
I think it's 3-2 against us this time, Jaren.
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
Alright, I want to do one more.
That's
That's
no,
fine.
no, wrong one. We're
I'm just
getting rid of
getting
Master
shanked
Splinter.
over
No, we're getting rid of both because that last thing wasn't working. We were getting too much strong shit. Ayano Aishi. There's a quote.
No, wait.
No, wait. That's it.
She's from the Yandere Simulator.
Designer,
Yandere Simulator?
Yeah.
character information,
Yeah.
specialties.
Yeah, no, she's from Yandere. She's
Yeah.
Yandere-chan.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, serial killer from Yandere-chan.
Oh,
Versus...
Versus a troll.
The troll wins, obviously.
I think the troll is getting
small.
stabbed to death.
I think the troll's gonna die.
Yeah.
They're like where my foot is from the ground.
Yeah, I know.
And I think that one's even smaller, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you handing this to me? What are you doing with
No,
it?
I wasn't doing it. I thought you were grabbing something.
I did. While you were talking. You can have it back. I didn't know what we were doing with it.
I don't know.
So I think the troll got stabbed. Yeah.
I think the troll got stabbed by a regular.
I agree. So,
I think we're all in agreement for once.
Justin?
Yeah.
Who do you think got it? Serial killer or the troll?
Huh?
I'm gonna have to say it again.
Yes, say it again.
Who is it?
Say the line, Justin.
I told you, it's a serial killer versus a troll.
Okay, it's not so.
Oh. Okay.
She is, though.
Does the serial
Yandere is
killer have
literally a
any
serial killer.
particularly
I've seen Yandere.
interesting weaponry.
No, the troll is literally like 2 inches tall. Troll from Trolls, the movie.
Oh no, go with the serial killer.
Yeah.
Kept on.
Alright. The question, though, is Smidge hitting on Yandere-chan's boyfriend?
It doesn't matter. If they're in
She
a
can be-
fight, she's going
she's
to
like
stab
in
him.
It
the
don't matter,
vicinity of
because
him.
she's gonna think it's cuter than her, and then she gonna kill it.
Okay, fair enough.
Because they're messed up in the head.
It's within. The Smidge gets within like an inch of him, and she's just like, no.
Snap.
Neck snap.
Yep. Well, I think that ends it.
Yep.
Alright.
This has been a very unproductive episode of Story Time.
Story time.
We also were trying something new out, so.
Yeah. I think it was okay.
Welcome
Except
to
towards the
Evan's
end.
horrible ideas.
Overpowered shit.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll have a more solid plan next time. Don't
We
go
won't.
anywhere, though, because we're going to be playing some game, which is, as of yet, been undecided, although I think it's Among Us.
Oh,
Yes.
I finally did it.
Play us out, Jacob.
It's okay. We can look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on me. Whether you're brother, whether you're a mother, staying alive, staying alive. This is breaking and everybody's shaking and we're staying alive, staying alive.
I don't know, what's a disco move? Hang on, what's a disco move? We gotta-
Quick, get the CPR dummy out.
Yeah. No, it's like,
Oh
that kind of
yes.
thing. That's a disco move.
The only one that we know. Just.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'm done.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I don't know what we're doing. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay at Disney.